Guys, I beat my personal record. And the crazy thing about it is, my PlayStation almost blew up. No joke. I had 2 notifications that come up towards the last circle saying that my PlayStation is overheated and you need to shut this down right now. And I was like, oh my gosh. A blue screen came up with the message and I literally froze for like a second or two. And one of them's in between a fight. It was insane. So make sure you stay until the end, catch that action. Right now I tried to land on a scav, but there's 2 people landed here before me. This guy had a machine gun. And that's sometimes the trade-off. You either get the scav and you get the nice cash flowing quickly, get a nice loadout, or you land on someone and you end up killing them, you get a nice early kill. So recently my whole mindset has kind of changed as to the way I approach this game. Before I'd go for a win, I'd try to get the most out of the experience, enjoy the game, usually kind of securing the win. But yeah, and if I could get a high kill going, then that was kind of a bonus. Now I'm like kind of concentrating mostly on high kills, because I put out a post in the community asking, hey, which is kind of important to you? And even not just like for my own community, but this is what I've also like the information to gather. Like I've gathered this information that people kind of respond more to higher kill games and just like wins rather than, you know, what's fun. If someone's had a fun game, it doesn't necessarily translate as fun for watching. Anyways, back to the gameplay. So right now we're trying to get the loadout. I feel as if there might be a guy here. In fact, I saw someone land close to here, and I'm thinking they are here. They're probably just hiding or something because they haven't revealed themselves. I think I saw someone peek there. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna go check it out anyway. Just clear each angle. Oh, so I'm using also the Storm Thunder. No, that's not right. Thunderstorm, isn't it? I can't even remember. Yeah, I'm using that bundle anyway with the Zeyna operator, her Thunder skin, and the Force of Will finisher. Okay, so he's not there and he's not there. So one last place, if he's trying to be smart, would be hello. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
Keep your weapon under control.
I've seen it all, buddy, especially in these buildings. Okay, so I thought there was a guy over here, but there wasn't. Well, thankfully, there was a self-res, so I didn't waste my time. And right now, I'm just trying to get as much cash as I can get going, so I don't necessarily have to rely on contracts, bounties. I want to be able to get the UAV going and kill any strays that are just like randomly outside. I don't know, people land in weird places, people looking for money in strange places, so wherever I could find someone. And there we got the finisher going again. Let me know what you guys think about the finisher. I know it's similar to the one that you got in the Sims bundle, where he jumps up and kind of stabs him in the traps, which is kind of a Troy move, the movie, like the Brad Pitt movie, where he played as Achilles. I don't know if anyone's kind of like seen that movie or anything's registering what I'm saying, but yeah, that's what the movie is from. And so it kind of reminds me of that, I guess, because he's kind of like kicking off the grounds. I kind of like it. I know a lot of people were like, oh, it was good that I didn't get that, but the bundle is not too bad. Okay, so just talking you through the thought process, right? I knew this person was over here because I kind of saw them roughly flag up on the UAV, and so I set my destination. I didn't know exactly where, but I figured I'll try 1 or 2 places. Either the car, they're going to the car, or they're going to the buy station. And I just happened to choose, I came up along the car and I didn't see anyone there, so I came up into the buy station side. And then now I know there's a guy in the building, or somewhere around the building. Just heard a window smash. There's no windows on the roof, so there must be here. And I was happy to find him. Okay, so what is that, 3 for 3? How many finishes have we had so far? Anyhow, I didn't go crazy on the finishes. I mean, I know you've seen a couple of them so far, but I really kind of concentrated on the high kill game. I know when I blew that out because I didn't want so many vehicles in the end game. It's not really a problem now that I carry C4s and stuff, and it's kind of fun. But at the same time, it also allows enemies to get away from me as well, and I don't want that. I kind of want the close range so I can zip around, kill people, move off, and yeah, I really want to take out kind of the mobility of characters around the map if I can. And if I've got a vehicle and they don't, and I'm zinging around the map and I'm moving faster than anyone because I'm using melee, then that works to my favor, obviously. So I don't know exactly where this guy is, but I see him here. And that is the type of stun that you want to work. Like, that was a perfect stun. That guy really couldn't move. I guess he was looking down and he was trying to bring his controller. He was trying to bring his aim up and then across, it seemed, and he really couldn't do nothing until the last second. Which, okay, so I thought I hear a decoy. Maybe I did, but then there were people fighting, and luckily, when you got tracker on, you can actually see a lot of what's happening. I missed this guy. I didn't anticipate on seeing someone here. I thought maybe he killed him. Get him on a reload. For some reason he tries to melee me. Maybe he did run out of bullets. There ain't much you can do in a situation like that, so GG to him. But if you're gonna try to melee me and I got sticks, I'm 9 times out of 10 I'm probably gonna win that fight. Okay, so there's a guy over here, and he's occupied with something. I don't know what, and then his head gets taken off from someone on the roof, which is a shame because I really wanted that kill. It really would have helped, and then I could have gone for the guy on the roof, but he seemed to move out and this guy seemed to die. So I'm just like, back over here, UAV, see where everyone is, see if I can kind of gatekeep and see if people are rotating from the circle. I remember this. So right now, yeah. Okay, this is hard because it's on a hill part, right? So I've got my feet that's really exposed. And what's crazy is that he threw a C4 down, or an explosive. I think it was a C4, and it explodes. And when your armor is broken off, you actually freeze. You like, for a split second you freeze and you just stay still. Now I'm popping a dead silence because I heard someone shooting over here. I'm trying to catch him, but look what my operator does when I mark this. Shouts at the top of her lungs, letting people know where I am. I mean, I don't really mind because, like, you know, when people shoot at me, it kind of indicates as to where they are. And I've certainly got plenty of plates, and there's someone's loot that's still here. But at the same time, you know, if you want to try catch someone by surprise, the element of surprise is gone if the operator shouts. So anyway, this guy's kind of baiting me, or baiting someone else. I think he's looking for some action, but he doesn't know that I've got this booby trapped. Nice, easy kill. And that brings us to kill number 9. So as you can see, I've got a UAV going. I know there's someone on this roof, and he flies off. No one else is coming up, so I'm kind of risking it just to get over to this vehicle. If I have to, I'll shield myself and rotate more carefully. But I know this person. So in this game, I actually get a kill without actually looking at someone, and you're about to see that now. I think the person is here to the left. They're not. They shoot a vehicle and it kills them. Oh, I love it. I love it. I didn't even know where the guy was, honestly. Guys, just double check that you are actually subscribed to the channel. I know there's a lot of people that watch videos and think they're subscribed for months and months, and then realize, whoa, I wasn't even subscribed. So make sure your subscribe button is here, you got notifications on, and drop a like. So we're on kill number 10, about to get 11. I don't want to take any chances, so I'm throwing double stuns at the moment where I can.
Not this time.
I really want to just kind of immobilize their movements and just get the kills. I don't know where everyone is on the map. I know there's another guy that was at fire station. He could be rotating in. He should be rotating in.
Intel inbound.
Okay, that seems... No, actually, I think the person at fire is still there, and this guy is just like kind of rotating from a different position. So he's out in the open. Easy takeout. So as you can see in this game, I'm not really fussed as to how I kill them. I just need to kill them to try and get that high kill game going. This guy is really no threat because he's got a pistol. So I just want to take him out as quick as possible. He gets some shots in, good for him. But I got plenty of plates to kind of zig around and just get back into a good position. I know I'm getting sniped from somewhere behind me. And I know there's a guy to the left of me as well. So I'm just trying to get into cover, check my cache, try to get some stuff on the buy station, locate where people are. This is a bit of an open circle, so ain't the greatest. So I rotate over to this vehicle, hoping it's not booby trapped or anything, see if I can see anyone around. No one is around, and now, as far as I can tell, there's a couple of vehicles around. Now I feel as if there's someone in here, but I don't want to waste time. I don't want to go there, and not only that, I don't want to be in a close kind of quarters where I'm tight and it's easy for them to get a Molotov or a Simtex or a thermite on me, and then even with a self-raise, it's going to be no point whatsoever, because they'll just finish me off. So I'm like, okay, let me set a trap for that guy's car, and if he jumps on it, I'm going to be alert, I'm going to be notified, and I'll go for the people on the outskirts. This was kind of dumb. I ended up stunning myself. I ran into it, but again, I could have finished him, but there's really no point. It's not necessary. We've seen a couple of finishes, and I don't know who else is around. I thought it might be a guy here. I'm not entirely sure. I should be safe. I'm in the vehicle. There's nothing really the person can do, unless he hits me twice. Okay, so he's done that. He's trying to go for a second one. My turn.
Airstrike target designated.
Okay, so that should give me some time to kind of get over there, rotate. He shouldn't be expected to be pushed if he sees my vehicle there. And even if he does, it doesn't matter.
Impact, no joy.
It's a 1v1, should be okay. Again, I could finish him, but there's no point. High kill game. Let's just go for the win. If we can. So I mentioned that my PlayStation kind of overheated, right? And that's because at the moment we got a heat wave. And even though I have a fan spinning directly on it, like a normal house fan spinning directly on it, it seemed to have not made no difference. So it's a PlayStation Slim, so they do get hot. But yeah, that's never happened to me before, and I know it's happened to other people, and their PlayStations have literally blown up. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. But yeah, that was the first time. So I was kind of I wasn't sure what I was scared of more. I was like, I don't know if I was like worried about the match. I was kind of like, oh no, it's not gonna record. The match is gone. I've kind of thrown the game, and also my PlayStation, and so like. Because it was hot as well, my hands were just sweating. My palms were so sweating. The first time it's gonna happen, it's gonna be coming up. I'll tell you when. And also you'll see the red text.
Enemy UAV overhead. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTV.
It's got those dangerous syntaxes. I have to be careful, obviously, for obvious reasons. I only had one stun there. And this guy, I know where this guy is. That's the main thing. He's in cover. I can get him after. I should try and get the people that are rotating, that are going to be hiding in the woods and stuff. They're going to be a little bit harder to get because I'll lose sight of them. This guy is definitely going to be staying where he's comfortable and he's got cover, especially if he sees me leave. So this guy, I don't know why he was looking at the vehicle and did not see me. It's funny how players do that. They look at the vehicle and they just fixate on the vehicle, they don't even see the person jump out. I mean, I was even on his side, so that was crazy lucky. But I figured I'd pick up the C4 in the vehicle because I don't want to get blown up. I need to survive a shot. If there's a little bit damage to the vehicle, then I'm gonna get blown up because of my own C4. So remove it now. I left it on there in case I had to jump out and the guy went for the vehicle or went towards the vehicle. I could have blown it. That vehicle is now in the gas, so I know no one's gonna go for that, or it's gonna be weak at least. Just looking for these last two guys. I really want to get these last two kills. I'm thinking maybe the person's still in there. I'm not sure. I need to try to find these guys that are out in the open though, because I don't want to get third partied. And the PlayStation hot signal is going to happen just when I locate this guy. So when I stop moving, now. And now I'm back. So my screen literally just went blue, and I didn't know where the person was. I didn't know what happened. I started closing my eyes for 2 seconds. And that's when the OK button came up, when you was like notified and you say OK. The second time it happens, I didn't even get that button. I had to press the PlayStation button in order to get back onto the screen, and I didn't even know if that was going to work. And the funny thing is, it's when I was like timing perfectly when to strike with the Cali sticks. So I put my shield down, but because the guy was stunned, I mean, you're gonna see. It's just waiting for my stun to load back up. Now. Guys, that was unbelievable. Like, I don't know how I won that. How I froze for a second or so and literally was a free kill and had this guy. How did he miss me? I don't even know. I mean, and then he got angry as well. Then he definitely was swearing. He definitely had insults. But yeah, you're gonna hear just how much they loved me at the end as well. I'm not really sure as to what they were saying. So if you understand, please let me know below in the comments.
A fucking shitty pussy you are. Génial, fantastique joueur. Ta mère. Ah, fuck. On s'en fout. T'as super bien joué, mec.
Unlucky guys, GG.